If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood nigga's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now, before we get into the video, do me a quick favor real quick. Make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoying the content, hit that notification bell so that every time I drop a new video, you will be the first to get it. Now check me out. Before I get into the video, right, I gotta address something, y'all. So y'all walk with me a little bit. I gotta address something, right? Now, Durk fans, woo. Boy, y'all ass, boy, shit. Man, listen, if I had known that y'all was gonna be jumping down on a nigga ass like this, I probably wouldn't even say 2 words about this motherfucking nigga, right? I'm talking about, man, they been on my ass, right? The boy, stay in the comments. You know, I ain't gonna put y'all name out there. But it's 2 brothers and it's a female. The female told me straight up, she said, you gonna die a miserable death. Why? What I do to you? What I do to Durk? I ain't did nothing. Calm down, right? Get out your emotions, right? Let's be intelligent. Disagree with me. Give me your opinion. But don't wish things on me like that, right? And don't call me out my name and all that old type of shit. I'm not disrespecting nobody. Not none of y'all, right? But they be on my ass, right? I'm talking about, listen, since I've been jumping down on Lil Durk ass, man, I'm talking about, look, man, these people's done called me police, snitches, I'm a rat, and all type of shit. I ain't never been called none of these things in my life, ever, right? So I need to address something, right? I need to teach y'all what snitching is and what ratting is, right? Because y'all using these terms too loosely. Y'all just putting them out there without no motherfucking evidence whatsoever, right? So now look, this is telling y'all. Say if Lil Durk killed the motherfucker, right? And me and him is the only 2 motherfuckers that know about this crime, right? The police don't know about it. His mama don't know about it. My mama don't know about it. Don't nobody know about it. It's just me and him, right? And I jumped on YouTube and I said, nigga, you killed Junebug in 1989, nigga. Yeah, you shot him with a 38 snub nose and buried the snub nose up under the White House on the corner, right? And the police sit back and they see that and they say, well, damn, hold on. Junebug did get killed in 89. Junebug did get shot with a 38. But damn, let's go up under that White House and see if that 38's still up under there. And they go up under there and they find that motherfucking 38. Durk get arrested. Durk go to jail. Durk get sent to prison. I told on Durk. That's snitching. That is snitching. I told on him then, right? But if I'm just reporting what has been put out here to the public, and what I mean by that, if I'm just reporting on what the news done put out here, if I'm just reporting on what detectives done put out here, if I'm just reporting on what the prosecuting attorney has put out in the public, I ain't doing no snitching. How can I help how can I help them when they already got everything, right? Let me tell y'all something. If what I'm saying was helping the police solve any crimes against anybody that I give my opinion about, that would make me a witness. They will be calling me, hood educated, come here. You gotta get on the stand and say that shit that you said on YouTube. You got to. Yeah, because you know something that we didn't know nothing about. And what you saying is true. That's telling. So y'all be careful with that word, man. Y'all be careful with calling a motherfucker the police and all that old type of shit, right? Now, I called that nigga the police. Yeah, I did. I believe he did. Why? Because I told y'all the indicators is there, right? I don't need no paperwork and all of those type of shit. Like a lot of y'all keep saying that, man, you talking about this brother and you ain't got no paperwork. I understand that thinking. I really do. I understand that thinking because I used to think like that, right? But when I went to the joint and did a lot of time, bruh, there's motherfuckers in there right now, 2 of them that I know, sitting in there with life sentences. And the paperwork say that they did the killings. But the whole north side of Minneapolis know these niggas did not do the killings. And the nigga that did the killings is not dead. But if you get the paperwork will tell you that these niggas the ones that did it. Not only that though, there's so many innocent peoples that's locked up for rape, murder, all type of shit, child molestation, all type of shit, right? And the paperwork is saying this nigga did this. But when you get the DNA evidence back, when you get the ballistics back, camera footage back, oh no, that ain't him. He ain't the one that did that. So how reliable is paperwork? Right? Why not use this right here? Why not use this right here when you think some shit ain't right? It saves your life before. How many times have you been around some shit and you like some shit don't feel right? Let me get away from it. And then you done left and then something done happened. God ain't give us no motherfucking intuition just for it just to be there. He gave it to us for us to use it. Right? Now let me say this. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Okay then. But I'm safe. Right? And I'd rather be wrong than to have my ass in the penitentiary just because I ain't got no paperwork to prove that this nigga over here telling, man. But I believe he is because every time motherfucker go do a drop, they get knocked. But I ain't got no paperwork on this nigga though. But every time this nigga right here go pick up some work from a motherfucker, they get busted. But I ain't got no paperwork. Come on with that shit. That's penitentiary thinking. That's backwards thinking. Come on now. So like I said before, this is my opinion. Right? This is my belief. And what is a belief? A belief is something that you don't know is true. Right? You don't have the evidence to prove that it's true. Right? But there's indicators there that tell you that it's possibly, it could be true. Okay? So I just wanted to get that out the way. I just needed to, to do that. Because this finna be a long one, right? Now let's get into the video. Y'all been saying to me, hood educated, they pushing the court date back. Durk got long money. He can do that. He can push his court date back. And I believe y'all. Y'all are absolutely right. I done did it myself. I done pushed court dates back and shit like that when I was fighting, my shit, right? Now, let me give y'all an understanding about something. Every time I push that court date back, every time I push my shit back, I got a court date. Every time. Why? Because I had to go back in front of that judge. How do you push a court date back? You just don't go in there and just be like, I'm pushing this shit back, man. Y'all catch me back. No, it don't work like that. You gotta go in there with a reason. You gotta say, we can't find a witness. Gun ballistics hasn't came back yet. We're waiting on DNA. Shit like that. Right? That's how you get the court date pushed back. You gotta bring up excuses and shit like that. And the judge say, all right, cool now. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an extension, but be back here on this specific date so that we can see what done happened. So we can see if your witnesses done pop back up, if the ballistics are back, if the DNA analysis is back. You gotta come back to court. They don't just throw it in the air like that, right? For an example, check it out. Now, that right there is a huge case. We talking about Young Dolph, the king of South Memphis. My hometown. I was born in North Memphis, Hertz Village to be exact. Raised in North Minneapolis, right? So now, y'all seen what happened. The judge extended it, but he gave them boys a court date, July 1st. Y'all heard the man, July 1st. They gotta come back in front of that judge. How in the hell does Durk don't got a court date? I don't understand it. Now, some of y'all jumped in the comments and y'all said, well, the reason why he ain't got no court date is because in Atlanta, Georgia, you know what I'm saying, they'll send you something in the mail and all that. Look. Domestics and all that old petty ass shit like that, yeah. They gonna send you something in the mail and say, hey, yeah, we got a court date for you and all that old time. Yeah, we talking about a crime against another human being. Somebody almost lost their life. Somebody almost died. That's what we talking about. We talking about attempted murder. We talking about felony in possession of a weapon. We talking about felony in the possession of a weapon and commission to commit a crime. We talking about gang activity. No, this ain't that petty shit they just send in the mail to you. This real life. It ain't gonna happen like that. Okay? Now, I believe some of y'all, when y'all say this right here, now I gotta be 100 with y'all, right? I believe some of y'all when y'all say, hey, look, hood educated, they might be building the case up against them. The feds might told the state, hey, y'all kick back, let this nigga run around for a minute, and we gonna let him keep fucking up, and then we gonna bust his motherfucking head. That is possible. That is very possible, right? But I would like to think that his attorney is intelligent enough to see this and be like, something ain't right. And to be telling him this, something ain't right. And to be letting him know, look, we need to be asking for a speedy trial so we can get this state shit out the way. Just in case the feds come, you won't have to deal with this state shit. Because you gotta understand something, y'all. Regardless of what's going on now, if the feds do come with the RICO, he still got that state case he got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? That's a double bubble. That's a double up. They'll fuck that boy up if they hit him like that. Y'all feel what I'm saying? So I'm feeling y'all, but I'm just trying to show y'all something that, man, look, whenever you push that court date back or push your case back, you getting a court date, dog. I don't care who you is and where you at. You getting a court date unless your shit just got lost in the system. Then you wouldn't have a court date because you lost in the system. But understand this right here. If you have an open case, you will have a court date. This hood educated, not lane related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, do me a favor, subscribe, hit that like, hit the notification bells. Peace.